Yo, this is really pretty. It's really calm. Where'd you get it from? What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. And you should probably not even hold it. It's very expensive and you get the gist. Hi guys, my name's Jess.
I'm Dave.
And we are your beautiful hosts for the Back to My Roots TV show. Why are you so moody? Wait,
how you gonna
I
tell
really
me?
don't care.
You gonna tell me I can't afford the flower? I can't afford the flower. Oh.
You know the vibes, son.
Yo, why is something like that?
Get ready, it's time.
Time for what?
It's time.
Back to my roots. Back to my roots. Go back to my roots. Go back to my roots. Back to my roots. Back to my roots. Back to my roots. Back to my roots.
Is it an interview?
Or our point of view.
All in all, it's for your view. Welcome to the Blue Table Talk.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, cats, dogs, boys, girls, we have on the show today a very special guest, HR manager at Tangerine Africa, Remi Adegboye. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
So, on today's show, we're going to be talking about employability. The yes and no's, the don'ts and do's of, employability in general. So
I know a lot of you guys watching want to know what HR manager is, or if you do, you probably want to hear it again. And if you don't, you're still going to hear it again. So, Mrs. Adegboye.
You can call me Remi. Mrs. Adegboye is a bit too formal, not very many workplaces still have people call them Mrs. or Mr. He's mostly first name basis, so it's fine.
You people, you know that I am a very respectful man. And I find it very, what our guest wants is what I will provide.
Yeah.
So, I can't say it. So, Remi, could you explain to us and the viewers what HR managing or what being an HR manager is all about?
Yeah, sure. So, contrary to popular opinion, it's not just hiring and firing. There's a lot in between, finding a candidate or finding the right kind of person to hire is a lot of work, and that's where the HR life cycle pretty much starts from. Sourcing for candidates is what we call it, essentially finding the right fit, to work in the organization, and there's a lot that goes into that. And when you found the person, making sure that the person is onboarded, has everything that they need to succeed in their role. And then it's also your responsibility as a HR manager to empower your people, send them for trainings, make sure that they have all the information that they need to do an awesome job, and that they keep growing, on the job. People spend more than 80% of their entire day, at your company. So you don't want them to just be giving and they're not getting anything in return. So HR is essentially making sure that, they're developing while they're there. You manage their performance, make sure that they're actually performing at optimal standards. And then, there's the unfortunate part of exiting people from the organization. Yes, we have to do that once in a while, but it is our responsibility to ensure that we aren't having to exit too many people. And some people will decide to leave for better opportunities and all of that. It's okay. We wish people the very best. And, we're proud to say that at least we've been able to develop them to the point where they can, find other better opportunities. So yeah, essentially.
Yeah. So, Remi, when you were younger, I'm sure you didn't already know these things because knowledge is continuous
Something like
growth.
that, yes.
So, growth, sorry. So, is there something you wish you knew about employing people when you were like much, like not employing people, like employment in
Being
general?
employed.
Is there something you wish you knew?
I wish that, I paid more attention to developing my skills when I was in school. Soft skills. So you probably hear things like soft skills a lot. They essentially mean, human skills, people skills, behavioral skills. It's not just about getting a 2-1 or graduating with the first class and all of that. Those things are important, by the way. They also sort of, when I was talking about hiring the right person for the organization, there's a lot of criteria that we look out for. You want to hire people who are top of their class. You want to hire people who are smart. You also want to hire people that can work well with other people. And that is more of behavioral skills than anything else. So you might graduate with a first class and nobody likes talking to you, or you just don't have emotional intelligence skills. Or like you're not even social at all. It's like, oh, okay, we're done with work. Let's go and grab a drink or let's hang out. And you're just like, no, I'm going to my house. The people like that don't fit well within a team. They would automatically just change the dynamics of the workplace. So we're very particular about people like that as well. So I wish that I spent some more time, just trying to develop those skills as well. Reading books helps you to do that.
Exactly.
Hanging out too is not so bad, contrary to popular belief.
I can't lie,
It's work-life balance.
No, but
right?
like, most people be like, oh, I'm an
I'm
introvert.
antisocial.
Oh, I
It's
don't
okay.
talk to.
No, it's okay to be an introvert, right? And something else I've learned from even some trainings that I've attended is you will always find people who are more introverted than they are extroverted, and there are people who are more extroverted than they're introverted. But it's your responsibility to be able to manage how you flow from one spot to the other. You can't just be like, oh, I'm an introvert, so we're having a team bonding exercise. I can't go, I'm an introvert. I can't do, I'm an introvert. You can't really, you can't do that. So once in a while, I think it's also important. One coach that took us through a group coaching exercise one time, Akanimo, what he said was, it's important to find your points of recharge. So if you're an introvert and you know that you have a team bonding exercise next week Friday, maybe you want to catch up on all your alone time as much as possible, and then that day for a few hours you'll be out with your colleagues or friends, and you can go back to your hole and recharge. And if you're an extrovert, you know that hanging out with people is the thing that gets you excited and recharged. Do that often. Just find the right balance.
Alright, folks, you heard it. So if you feel like you're antisocial or those things even annoy me. When you are self-aware
Exactly.
and you are all over the place shouting, oh, don't talk to me, I'm an introvert or I'm antisocial. Why are you self-conscious? Why are you aware?
Exactly.
Why do you think being antisocial or being an extrovert makes you cool? It doesn't.
You just look
But you
weird.
get your job still. So whether you're an introvert, you'd have issues relating with people, or you have major issues not relating with people, there's always still employment for everybody. So your grades are important.
Very
as well.
important.
Yeah.
Okay, we've rounded up now, so let's move on to the pink and remember.
Yes, sir.
Your face.
Let me pick my own now.
Calm down.
Yeah.
So Remi, please read.
So I read out the question. What thing exists normally but you don't believe it exists? What exists but I don't believe it exists? But like it exists.
Well, most people believe that witches exist, and other people are like,
Yeah, I believe it exists.
I think that question is really weird.
Can I pick another question?
Yes.
What if there's nothing that
There's nothing now. Now for me,
Do unicorns exist?
I don't know.
I think so. What childhood memory you wouldn't give up for £1 million?
Why didn't I pick down?
I don't know. Probably when my mom when I get my
Really like that.
probably the day it hasn't happened yet. I'm waiting for it. The day when when my mom is like, oh Jessica, I love you so much. My wedding day, my mom is there and she's crying. It's not a childhood memory.
Isn't childhood? It's
So-
definitely not teacher. We don't support child marriage. Right?
Your childhood is still in continuation, and you don't have one memory.
No.
It says what is one moment you would want to relive? One moment I would want to relive. I don't think I want to relive any moment. I can't lie. I just like the continuous flow of like things happening.
Like just
You
keep
get
it
me?
moving.
Just keep moving.
Keep it moving. Keep it
Exactly.
moving.
Because I'm gonna eat cake. This cake I really love, and then I'll now relive eating the cake
Then
again.
it won't be that
and then it
awesome.
won't be. You get me?
I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guys, this is the end of this episode. But you know tradition now.
Yes.
You know tradition. It's tradition for you to sign on the box. On this box.
Like
You
my
can
name or
draw-
just like
any
drawing.
sign you want to do, just do on the box. It's just to keep it. I'm not using it for
Okay,
Check
I'm not the
on
best
that
at markers.
Alrighty, ladies and
Wow, they showed
gentlemen.
everyone. Oh my
Here, here you have it, folks. With this, we're coming to the end of the Blue Table Talk with our lovely guest, Miss Remi. I feel like Remi Adegboye. Remi, our lovely guest, Remi, and ladies and gentlemen, this is Dave and Jess, and
Remi.
saying goodbye. We'll see you
Bye.
Welcome to Chase to Agbo. In this game, you have 20 seconds to answer one question. If you answer wrongly, you drink from your cup of Agbo. Agbo is an ancient African mixture made from herbs and plants in treating diseases or maintaining health. It is often very bitter. Please note, we do not endorse Agbo over medical science. The fear of being without one's phone is what?
Oh my god.
A. Xenophobia. B. Nomophobia. C. Stratophobia. D. Arachnophobia.
I know it's not arachnophobia or xenophobia, and I've heard of stratophobia before, and I don't know what the fear of phones or not being without a phone is, so I think it is the nomophobia.
Correct.
My guy.
Good for you.
My guy.
Go for it. I'm going to eat you.
I mean, yeah.
How many thou shalt nots are mentioned in the 10 Commandments? A. 7. B. 8. C. 10. D. 9.
Nine.
Wrong.
Good God!
Oh my god.
Drink.
Jesus, why? I pray every day. What's this now?
What does it taste like?
Is it that bad?
Is it what? Don't look at me like that.
Now drink.
Are you serious? No.
I'm scared. I cannot feel my questions. What are you on?
Finish it.
You need to laugh about.
Sorry.
So guys, back in the days, checks were not such of a new invention as we believe them today. In the 10th century, an Arab geographer once spoke about a check of 42,000 dinars, which is now estimated to about 12,000 naira. But you know, money is money. So guys, we've come to the end of the show. So follow us on all our social media platforms displayed on the screen. This is your beautiful, amazing Jess saying goodbye.